Alright everyone, we're gonna go see what this thing over here is. It's probably bad, whatever it is. So far we know we've lost a janitor though, and that's tragic, because every janitor means something. Moth? Friend, help! We're gonna target the moth, I guess? I genuinely don't know if that's the right choice, but I feel like if we, maybe we can cut him out. I guess we were... Ah, I just wasted an entire turn, didn't I? Crap. And these guys are a little heavy hitting. They're not, like, amazingly dangerous or anything, but we're just gonna wipe these guys out, I guess. Because they are kind of dangerous. Like, not super, but a little. I think they have around 100 and some health or something like that. That's 100 and... that's... yeah. Around 100 health. They're not, like, super dangerous, but, like, we do want to get rid of them. The cleaver was damaged, because of course it was. Everything is awful. We'll gun this guy down and then try to help... I don't know who that is, but, Philippe or something. What was his name? This guy's doomed. Perfect. And then the rest of the attacks can try to save this guy. Miss. Philippe, yeah. You free the mock creature from the fungus. Perfect. Oh my, that was quite the pickle, wasn't it? I was almost one dead bug, huh? Oh, by the way, my name's Philippe. Pleased to meet you. I really want to leave, but I can't, sigh. I need to be a strong moth for my friends trapped here. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe I can tag along with you. I'm a powerful bug. I'm the strongest. Look, I'm bigger than other moths by at least 2 times. Huh? What do you say? Want to team up? How'd you get stuck? There was a pretty light. I couldn't resist it. It was a moth thing. You wouldn't understand. Uh, what can you do in a team? I can do a lot. I'm a bug. I do bug things. I need a stronger bug. I need a strong bug on your team. You need a strong bug on your team. This is how it is. No strong bug, not a chance. Need a fighter, a healer, a bug, and a tax guy. I'm the third guy of the bug. I'm not the tax guy. I don't see a bug or a tax guy on the team you got. I can do both, but mainly bug. I did tax once before and they yelled at me on the phone. Huh? What do you say? You want to team up? Let's team up. Yes, I love making friends. You are my friend, right? Oh, got too many on the team. Uh-oh. You need send someone back home. Ooh, this is a hard choice. This is a really hard choice, honestly. Um, so I don't usually do this, but I want to Google this because I feel like I could really mess my team up, and I don't want to, like, go backwards. So I'm just gonna real quick look him up. Delete. Philippe. Oh my god, looking up anything regarding about this game is really hard. They constantly want to give you something else. Look Outside is the name. Like, honestly, this game is super lucky it's good because if it wasn't, it would be almost impossible to actually find it. Like, if streamers haven't found this and, like, broadcast it, I never would have known about this game. But anyway, Philippe is a temporary companion who's found. He appears as an incorrigible, faithful anthropomorphic moth guarded by blah blah blah. It's not what he seems. Guys is interesting. Urge the player onward and get them in the race of the sport. Who refuses to accept his new being controlled, trying to avenge him. Well, that was a bit of a spoiler I just read there, but anyways, he's kind of part of the level, so I'm gonna send Papanu home, and I'll take Philippe with me. Yay, we will have such fun. I love my friends. Anyways, we'll just get you an optimized gear. You are not getting a shotgun, sorry. I believe slash weapons were pretty good. We'll give you a, that was Pierce, actually. Chef's knife, perfect. Alright, so anyways, it's locked from the other side, okay. Maybe we can go down here then? Yeah, we can. Oh! So every time I step on one of these, they switch which ones are there. Okay, that's interesting. Sylvan, ugh, it's all over my hair. Get me out of here. I mean, let's just go. Wow, he's got little glasses. That's kind of funny considering he has such huge eyes now. Anyways, let's see what your special are. Kick, deep cut. Honestly, you're not really any different than Papanu. Papanu didn't really super add anything to my team, so I'm kind of okay with, like, having him be no longer part of the team. However, he was much stronger than this guy, and that's something I should note. Anyways, you free Sylvian from the fungus. Sylvian, oh, how embarrassing. I suppose I should thank you. Delivery, okay. The fungus has taken a few of my colleagues captive. I do hope you'll extend them the same courtesy. Here, as thanks for delivering me from this embarrassing mishap, let me give you this. Received elegant cap. Now, what can Master Duelist Sylvian do for you, Mon Capitaine? Duel for Atlantis? What? What in the hell? There's a minigame down here? You only have 0 duel cards collected. You need at least 10 to play. Apparently there's a whole card-based minigame. Now what can talk? You are quite acquainted with Duel for Atlantis. No, a trading card game, quite popular in high society. Perhaps we can play sometime if you find enough cards for a starter deck. Sure. I'll wait by the entrance for your return. I do hope you rescue the others. I was not expecting a card game, but okay, sure. This guy's definitely not surviving. Like, Danielle's not even a face in there. So I guess we just burn down the infected and then we're just assumed to rescue whoever's in there. Yeah, there we go. It seems you were too late to save Danielle. That's a shame. I wonder if that, like, if I had gotten here earlier, I would have been able to save them, like, earlier in terms of days. Like, if I hadn't played so many video games, if I would have been able to save them. Alright, so this is an interesting little maze in that it's basically, oof, crap, I wanted to go up, actually. It's kind of, like, funneling me to the right place, I guess. Alright, we got someone to save down here. I actually don't remember how many people went down here. 3, I think? Player, someone help, please. You look like you got a fighting chance. Spore brain, interesting. Oh, I don't know what's happening with my allergies today, but I am so stuffy. Oh man, it's awful that we're making a brain bleed. Come on, go down. Really, you're gonna survive that? That's just rude. Don't survive that. So this is like an elite enemy, because I think the others would have been down by now. Yeah, it's got about 150, maybe yeah, about 150 or 200 health, somewhere in there. Interesting. I guess that's why they're too far away, so we can't just murder them. You free Claire from the fungus. Claire, I thought I was done for. I've never been so scared in my life. I don't know how I can thank you. I'm a carpenter. I was hired to expand some of the apartments when I got trapped down here. It's not much, but I found this. You should have it. Received ornate breastplate. Interesting, interesting. Now, what can I help you with? Apartment expansion. You want to expand your apartment? I can help with that if you've got the materials. Interesting. Kitchen. Upgrading your kitchen can improve the quality of every meal you make. I can also install a freezer and hibachi grill, which expands your range of cooking options. It requires 4 wood, 6 tile, and 2 steel. You're short of materials. You might be able to find some further in. You want to expand your... Interesting. Also, if I make a guest room, maybe I can throw those 2 out of my room. Alright, so he'll be by the front, I guess. I heard some others further in. Please try to rescue them if you can. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safer. Take care. Yep. This thing looks like an elite enemy. I'm gonna destroy it. Fight. Boy, this thing is unpleasant looking, isn't it? We're gonna use our special sickening grasp just because I haven't been using that and I feel like it might be good. I don't know. Diseased. Perfect. Oh, we're up to about 50 damage, 100 damage, 120-ish, 150-ish. Not too much damage, but it does do poisoning, which is annoying. Like, I don't really have any way to fix poisoning unless Morton gets some level ups, and if he gets enough level ups, maybe he can, maybe he'll eventually be able to cure poison too. A lot of tonics though, so that's good at least. Alright, so I wonder if I can do something tricky. So yeah. I think I have to go completely over them for this to work though. Yeah, it doesn't let me, like, go over them and just, like, ignore it. Also, I completely forgot about the poison. I'm so sorry, Helen. There we go. Alright, so there's an item down here, I believe, and we go further in through here. A disc with a picture of the planet Neptune. Perfect! We needed more disc. Not even ironically, like, I think we actually did. How do I go up, though? Yeah, it forces me to go over them. Yeah, I want to go up. Perfect. Because I want to deal with whatever's up here. What is this anyways? Jean-Pierre, help me, I'm stuck. Yeah, you are. Boy, Sporehead is not having a good day there. So I wonder if this is like meant to be a damage check, and if I'm not, and if I like can't do enough damage, or if I do too much damage, I just start killing these guys, or they die before I can rescue them, or if it's all like planned, and some of them I can rescue, and some of them I can't. Jean-Pierre, you saved me. Thank you so much. I was sure I was a goner. If it had been any longer, here, take this. Use it to slay the beast. It's not my best work, but it should do. Receive great sword. Wow, that's cool. Um, Now, what can the finest blacksmith in the city do for you? Crafting weapons? Oh my god, there's crafting in this? The Void Blade, Rotten Fang, Astral Hammer, XX9 Particle Gun, World Tree's Bane. Wow. Hey, is the World Tree the thing growing out of the pipe now? The axe that could cut you Drassel itself. I'll need old axe and adamantine wafers. Oh, maybe later. Interesting. A disintegrator gun will utterly annihilate anything it hits, but you can only make be used once. I'll need a magnum and a paratonic resonator. Okay, I don't have that. Astral hammer? A hammer of incredible mass. It can pulverize just about anything. I'll need a sledgehammer and orichalcum. You don't have any of the required. Yeah, I realize that. Rotten Fang? A noxious dagger that rots away flesh. I'll need dagger and venom flash. Okay, I'll Void Blade? A dreadful weapon. Drains the life from anything it touches. I'll need a claymore and dark matter. Okay, so this got a lot more fantasy than I was expecting, but okay, I'll take it if I can get any of those. They sound awesome. Leave. Yeah, I know, you'll be back towards the beginning. I know you will. Let's see if the Claymore's any good. Whip. We'll put it on Helen, I guess, because she'd be the strongest one. Where'd the Claymore go? Is it not like an item I equip, or is it not an item I equip? That would be kind of lame. Claymore, perhaps? I don't see it in here anywhere. Are they not, like, alphabetical? Because that's kind of annoying. Oh, I guess they're not alphabetical. They don't appear to be in here. The items. Like, is it a key item? Where did it go? Am I wrong and I just didn't see it? I really want to see what it is. Any more fun child's drawings? Yeah, it'd be great if these could be alphabetical. I mean, like, it's just a small thing, but... Yeah, I don't see the Claymore anywhere in here. Oh, maybe it's like... Oh, maybe it's a Claymore mine? I don't know. Anyways, let's real quick see if Helen's gonna... Yeah, ornate breastplate. Look at that thing. An authentic medieval breastplate. Extremely tough, but the metal is quite cold. Yeah, sure, whatever. Morton, sure. You're not getting the hunting thing. It's just not happening, man. We'll give you the, old axe, I guess, and then we'll try to... Yeah, we're not giving you that either. Okay, so, yeah, chef knife, perfect. Alright, we've got a pretty good equipment going on here. You unlock the door. Okay, that's perfect, and now I need to go back in. Sure, whatever. We need to go down again, which involves going around. Then we have to do this again, and that should let us go here, and then we need to do a loop around to go deeper in, I think. Yeah, alright. It's not too complicated once you figure it out. If you've ever played a Pokemon maze, you know what you're dealing with here. I think I did this wrong. I just compared it to a children's game. Oh, no, I did it right. Yeah, there we go. And then we come down here to go deep. No, I did it wrong. Okay, so much like the Pokemon puzzle mazes, sometimes they're a little annoying. Alright, so if I go... Would I not just be trapped if I went in here? I don't know if that's Smuckbait, honestly. Okay, so if I go down and then... Yeah, there we go. And now I can go to the next area. There we go. Yeah, I'm not... Oh! Jeez. This thing looks awful. Let's just try to fight this thing. What is this? Philip. The villain! Look at this terrible monster, the dragon. He's so scary. We can defeat him together. We can do it! Doubt. Let's see, what do we got? Super explosives? I feel like that's too good to use on this guy. I only have one firebomb, but I'm gonna use it. This guy looks terrifying. Items. I guess we'll do a stalk. No, I think you... Let's see what we got. Let's try Fidget just to see what would happen. Like, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll pull out a Molotov or something. Yeah, just attack. Firebomb. 200 damage and burning. Oh, that's amazing. He is not doing good right now. Morton shifts through junk and picked up an old knickknack and threw it. Yeah, could have been worse. So we're at like 250 damage. That's a pretty good place. 300 damage. This thing is not going to last long. Like, I think we're just going to pile through this guy. Especially if we can get him bleeding too. I forgot I had the rat claws on. So we're somewhere around 300 damage. 350-ish. Yeah, we're up to around 350, 400-ish damage. Like, if we just keep on piling on, I think this guy's gonna go down in no time. We're definitely good. Alright. Sam took down the Guardian. The Guardian is slain. Sam's party was victorious. 200 XP, $40 found. Philip, we won. Hurrah. We can go and rescue the princess. I need to get away from these things. I think if I get too many of them on me at once... Oh, no. I've already gotten too many of them on me at once. I need to control my body and not run into more. Oh, shoot. Philip, we're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. Oh, she's so scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's give her a big hug, yes? Maybe I get a kiss from the princess? Hang on. Yeah, no. I am not going near that princess while having a drug trip. This is too obviously something's up with this. Like, honestly. No, you don't just go on a drug trip and find a princess after beating a dragon while being led on by a fly. I've seen this movie, okay? Hang on. Philip, what's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everyone. Something doesn't add up. What you mean? All adds up to me, but I'm no good at the math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans can cheat when they count on fingers. This is the first time I hear about a princess. Oh, I thought everyone knew about the princess. She's a big deal. That's why I came down here to be able to. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come, let's help her. Stay away. You're gonna wimp out at the last minute like that? Really? You're not much of a hero, are you? I'm a bit disappointed. Wow, where's this coming from? I feel like I've been pretty patient, but you need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rescued me, but now I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You're acting suspicious. I'm growing disillusioned about someone I thought of as a hero, that's all. You are one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affable when people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's a secret shape-shifting fungus abomination out to get you, huh? Well, I mean, now that you say that, I see how it is. No, you're definitely one of them. Ugh, screw it. Clearly you figured us out. You're too deep in a layer to get out anyways. You're as good as dead. Hee. 3 people, that's not great. We're gonna immediately use our special sickening grasp on everyone. Oh geez, I don't know if I want to start with... Yeah, we're just gonna, like, assume that Philip's the dangerous one and the Spore Mother needs him to do stuff. I guess Philip's just gonna attack. Alright, Philip's sick. Philip's disease is worsened. 20 damage. We're up to, like, what is that? 70-ish damage? Poison, that's not too big of a deal. Spore Cloud, AoE, but not too big of a deal. Oh, Morton's infected, that's not good. Philip is, Philip, be honest, did you buy it at all? Did I push it too far? I need criticism if I want to, I mean, if I'm being honest, I accidentally read a spoiler on the wiki, but, like, he is pretty fucking obvious about this. Like, holy crap. I didn't believe it for a second, I can't believe I fell for it. The fungus got into your brain, I knew something was up. You pushed the cute thing too far. You pushed the cute thing way too far. Maybe I did. I wish I had my gun equipped, honestly. I really wish I had my gun equipped. We're gonna attack Philip and start getting some bleed on him, and then we'll try to Spore Mother bleeding. Just keep on Philip, I think. Philip is bleeding. We're at somewhere around 100, 150 damage. I've kind of lost track. We'll call that 150. They're spraying poisonous stuff all over the place. Not a big deal, honestly. Morton does not have the health to deal with this. I'm gonna go after the Spore Mother on this one just because I want to get our special effects up on her. I assume she's not the dangerous one, but I don't know. Alright, so they're both sick. Excellent hit on Philip. Yeah, he was nothing, honestly, so maybe the Spore Mother is the dangerous one. Alright, so we're gonna just dogpile her, maybe. I think I might have, Morton try to heal. Actually, Morton can't do anything because of the spores. That's not great. I don't think they have that much health because I feel like they're being merciful on the fight because of the fact that, you know, they took a party member away for this. Morton's probably gonna go down, that's fine, but I think Sam alone could probably finish this fight. We're somewhere around 100 and 200 damage. I wasn't really keeping track. Oh, those spores are gonna be the death of us, aren't they? Morton's down, that's fine. I don't know if we're gonna win this fight. Crap, this is so fucking lame. Like, our people are just fighting themselves because of the spores. We're gonna need to use some healing, some serious healing. Use recover 40% HP to hold tardy even in the heat of battle. Perfect. Actually, no. We need to revive him first. So, smelling salt on Morton, and then healing spray on everyone. All right, perfect. All right, we're back in this fight. That's good. What a miserable fight. We're gonna keep having Helen go crazy, and we're gonna start trying to heal with Morton. Special first aid, and then on Sam, I guess we'll go with Sam first. Perfect. If we we'll try to have Morton heal himself, but it's okay if he can, honestly. Attack, and then Morton. Because if Helen goes down, we'll just bring her back if we really need to. Special, quick first aid, Morton. But if Morton goes down, it's more of a problem. Dang it! Of course Morton would go down. I have no idea how much damage we've done. It's got to be somewhere on the order of 300-ish. We're just gonna bring Morton back with a, what do we have that can bring him back? Salt, stimulant. Yeah, we'll use the stimulant. It's not the best use of it, but it's gonna make this fight so much easier. Okay, Sam's not insane anymore. Morton's back, and Helen is still up, so we can probably do some good damage this turn. Attack, yes. Attack, yes, and then Morton, for the love of God, heal Helen. Yes, please. Alright, if we could, yeah, bleeding, that's perfect. The bleeding's going to keep our damage up. And Helen's not going down anytime soon, she's got 200 health. I'm gonna guess this thing has around 500 and 600 health, and we're probably at about 400 damage-ish. So we're just gonna keep up the damage. And then we'll also, like Morton, if nothing else, he's soaking up damage at an incredibly cost-efficient ratio, because one, there we go. Because one on energy point to heal is amazing. Sam's party was victorious. Perfect. Stimulant found. Myceline cloak found. Sam's 17. Morton is 8. Perfect. Alright, that went well, I guess. So, yeah, right, Helen already has that happening to her, so we need to use another of our antidotes. Perfect. And then we'll just top people up with the bandages, because, like, yeah. That was so close. I am so annoyed with how close that was. I don't know if I should pick the mushroom, but I want to pick the mushrooms. I don't know if they're poisonous, if they're dangerous, if I give it to the soup of that camp, if I'm killing the entire camp. I feel like that would happen. This is the kind of game that would do that, where if I gave them all the mushrooms I found, they'd be like, the nurse is going to be like, oh, look at all the mushrooms, I could feed so many people with my soup. And then you give it to them thinking you've done a good deed, and then the next day you come back and they're all dead. Or worse. In fact, there's probably another Spore Mother, and it's the nurse. However, I also can't not collect them because my mild OCD is making me do that. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go even deeper in, because there's apparently an even deeper in. Oh no, I think this is just a Spore Mother. You aren't sure this thing can die, but it's not moving anymore. Wow, that's grim. I'm not sure it can die. Okay, so I think we've done everything here, and I think we've rescued everyone. Yeah, I think we'll just do a quick look around just to make sure, but I think we've rescued everyone. And all the spore mushroom things are gone too, so that's fine. I guess we could have just immediately gotten the item if we really wanted to. Alright, perfect. I want to say we rescued everyone, but he did. One of the guys said further in, and that was definitely further in. Alright, mushy mushrooms. I also assume, like, if I had gotten too many of those mushrooms attached to me, it would have been an automatic game over, but I don't really know. It just feels like that would be the case, because it just seems like something this game would do. Anyways, the actual fight wasn't that hard. I think I kind of mismanaged it. Like, I could have definitely gunned down the Spore Mother really quickly on, and she was the real danger. I don't know why I thought What's-His-Face was, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh wait, I can open that other door now. I should do that. Alrighty. Let's get that other door open. I don't know what the point of the maze over here is. I guess in case you like just don't want to do the downstairs stuff, maybe there's some kind of speedrunning stuff you can do. Incidentally, I seem to be getting a lot of keys. Also, that is one of those doors we need the special stuff for. I don't have that yet. Alright, perfect. Things have gone well. Where did everyone go, though? Do I? I don't think I have any pesticides. Yeah, no, I don't. It's been a while since I'm sure if I had like an optimized run, I could have gotten more of them, but I haven't. Oh, hey, look, even more junk. Alright. So, this basement feels never-ending. Oh, hey, another spore creature. It doesn't seem dangerous, or at least it's not attacking me. Before you is a man covered in hundreds of ticks. You can barely see the person underneath the massive parasite. Henry. Hello, my name is Henry. Don't wear it out. Haha. What can I do you for? What happened to you? I found these here. They were hungry little guys. Thought I'd give them a hand. They're so polite, you know, very friendly. Then there were more, and they had babies, so I gotten over my head a bit. I see. What can I do you for? Do you need help? No, I'm good. Would you like to take over for a minute? This feels like smuck bait, but on the other hand, like, usually doing the right thing in these situations is the right option, but I don't know if I should do the right thing in this situation. Sure, for a minute. Haha, I'm kidding. No, this is my job. What can I do you for? You need it? Of course. Haha, I'm kidding. No, okay. He really doesn't want me to. I don't know what Henry's about, but I'm sure there's something to do with him. Oh my god, did I find the last astronomer? Beryl, hello. Heyo, I'm Beryl. You're on the 3rd floor, right? Seen you before. Glad you're still with us. I'm looking for something, but it's not really safe. What you doing down here? Just exploring. Well, there's the underground parking past here, but it's pretty dangerous. Whole lot of gunk all over the place, and the people there turned into some of the gnarliest things I've seen yet. I've been looking for something, but I'm not really sure what. It's complicated. I think it's nearby though. Tell me about the astronomers. We're amateur astronomers, I guess. There's only 4 of us now. We're gathering visions, pictures, anything of the visitor to try and make meaningful contact with it. Studying the visitor is incredibly dangerous. We've lost a few. Our founder, Sybil, I knew Sybil was one of them. And Edwin, God forbid Jasper is taken from us as well. Sybil, she's my neighbor. Your neighbor? That doesn't make any sense. Sybil is gone. She lived in apartment 12 on the 1st floor. Maybe you're talking about another Sybil. I knew her a little, but she was already afflicted when I first spoke to her. She left quite an impression on me, but only Jasper really knew her out of all of us. She was the first of us, perhaps even among all mankind, to lay eyes on the visitor. Unfortunately, she paid dearly for it. Jasper said she observed the visitor for months and it had devastating effects on her. There's nothing left of her but this awful sludge everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's awful. What happened to Edwin? Edwin wasn't a full member of the group, but he was a great help. He'd been an amateur astronomer for a long time, owns a lot of useful equipment. He was the first person our founder went to after she discovered the anomaly in the sky. As she passed, he grew reclusive. We could still borrow our equipment for a while, time, but we haven't heard from him in a month now. We presume the worst. What's wrong with Jasper? Jasper's still with us. He only had a tiny peek at the visitor through a filtered telescope. They didn't fully understand the effects of the visitor at the time, unfortunately. Though he's certainly changed since looking at the visitor, I think what really changed him was losing Sybil. I don't think I don't think she knew how much she meant to him. He was trying so hard to keep her alive, keep her together, as her mind and body betrayed her. Meaningful contact? Our founder, when she was studying with us, had a theory about the visitor. She thought the effects it had on observers were failed attempts at communication. She spent months observing it, trying to establish communication as it came ever closer. Unfortunately, she observed it through a telescope. Her attempts at communication ruined her, and in the end, she had nothing to show for it. She just grew less sane and human by the day. What we're doing now is based on some of her final notes. Probably won't work, but what else can we do? Or lose? It's the end of the world. Okay. What are you looking for? Had a dream of a guardian with a glass eye, quietly watching the skies and recording it all. At first, I thought I was looking for a telescope, but now that's not it. And then a security camera. But most of the security cameras here are inside, and here's the problem: to see if there's a recording of outside, we need to look at the security footage first. And if we do that, we get exposed to a visitor. So what can we do? We need someone to watch it for us, and who'd do something like that? Well, if you figure someone out, talk to Jasper. I know the meaning of your vision and the solution to your problem. Okay, Morton, that's amazing. What do you mean? You are correct, your dream. It's not about a telescope, it's about the security camera system. In the basement is a security room. I am certain you will be able to obtain footage of the visitor there. Okay, so Morton's great. Nice. Did you look outside? No. No way. You've seen what it does to people. It's bad, dude. Really bad. Ellen, there are far worse things. Well, that was all very informative. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to have to take a quick break and do something for my wife, but join me on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.